Okay, so if you are debating if you need to go back to the strip club and make some extra money, I want you to go ahead and watch this video and do everything in this video before getting your ass back in the strip club. If you guys don't know much about me, I blew this channel up from stripfluencer content, and I used to vlog as a stripper all the time 5 years ago, but now I don't do that no more. And I wanted to make this video specifically for all of my sisters because I know the struggle is real sometimes. The beauty of falling down to the absolute floor is knowing that the only way is up. I've been dancing for 5 years in Seattle, Washington, and that was my entire life. I made a huge commitment to myself that I am not gonna be back there anymore. But before we get started, y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and take out your notebooks because this is gonna be extremely detailed. Let's get started.
You know how many strippers are in America, in the world? And God chose me to be famous. Look, I put out one album. I put out one album. And people be wondering, like, how the f is Cardi still relevant with one album? Because I'm picked by God, my nigga.
My notes, I had to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything in this video or leaving anything out. I had to be very particular in this video because I'm not here to sell y'all, oh, do drop shipping, do e-com. Those type of streams of income, they're good, but not everyone is gonna make income within a month. We got rent to pay and we got bills to pay. Everything that I'm recommending in this video are steps that you could do right now to make money. The first recommendation, we just have to get it out there, and this is something that I've been saying that I'm doing in my past few vlogs, is get a freaking job. Being a stripper, then getting a job is like the last resort, because when you are used to lap dances that are what, $25, $40, $60, sometimes even what, $300-400, and that's only like 10 minutes. Working a job of minimum wage, that's $12 an hour, that's $15 an hour, that's $20 an hour. And if you got some type of degree, maybe you could do $30 or $40 or $50 an hour. Just get used to the mindset, like, how the hell am I gonna go to a job when I could run my bag up real quick stripping? Reality is, a real job is stability. There is a lot of cons in stripping, and mentally it could degrade you, it could break you down, it could make you feel like you're not beautiful, it can make you feel like you're not worth it, it can make you feel like you don't know how to hustle. But with a job is stability. So just because the money ain't coming in every single night and you're not running up these bands that these stripfluencers on the internet are claiming they're making every single night, let's cut the cap. Because the reality is, some strippers don't make any money at night. Some strippers only have one great day of the week, and you're coming home every single night with $5, $10, $20 in your bag, and you were naked every whole night. But a job will give you consistent income every single day. And the beauty about having a job is it will teach you patience is a virtue, and in the long run you want to learn patience. I was a stripper for 5 years, and I feel like the biggest, hardest thing that I had to learn was patience, because I was used to getting everything very fast, and I couldn't get me to go get a job. I couldn't get me to be patient in the process. But there's so much beauty in just being patient with the process. If you have a car, drive Uber, do Postmates. Uber gives you a lot of flexibility and freedom, and you get paid the same every single day. So if you're used to fast money, you refuse to get a job because the pay is like every bi-weekly or whatever, Uber pays you same day. So if you have a car, when I first started Uber as well, I was like, ain't no fucking way somebody get in my car. You needed the money and you had nowhere else to go, and the next step was getting a job. My ass was like, no, I'm about to fucking drive. You can meet a lot of great people. People in the entertainment industry, people that are entrepreneurs, people that want to give you more opportunities, people that just have so much wisdom to tell. Yes, there's crazy stories of Ubers as well. I can make a whole story time. Comment down below if you want to know my story time driving Uber. I haven't personally tried it, but it sounds like a pretty good, very similar thing to Uber. It's something called Amazon Flex. By the way, this isn't sponsored by anybody. I'm literally just recommending things that I feel like could really help people avoid going back to the strip club. If you have a car, basically you just deliver people's Amazon packages to their home, to their door, to their apartment, and you get paid a few $100s a day that you can do this. Again, you make your own schedule, you just deliver it, you don't have contact with anybody, maybe the people that live there if you need like help or extra guidance or anything like that. If you have ever done this before, comment down below and let me know how your experience went and how much money you actually generated. The next thing that I really highly recommend, and I actually recommend this first before getting a job, before driving Uber, is what are the skills God blessed you with through your journey of life? If you are a stripper and you are trying to figure out what your skills are, I could show you some right now that you're probably unaware of. We're so good at talking to people, communication, hustling, okay, being beautiful, learning how to close sales. These are $1 million skills that every company needs, and you could utilize that. You could have a mentorship on teaching women how to do this, that, and the third from your skills that you can actually do as your own business, as online mentorship. Like, what are some of the skills that you have that you've learned along the years of you being a little girl till now? Write all those skills out and reach out to your friends, reach out to your family, reach out to business owners, and pitch them if you need to. Hey, do you need some help? I feel like I can give you value in this area. Hey, are you looking for a personal assistant? I feel like I could really assist you in this area. Here are my skills. Like, tell people. I know it's uncomfortable. Fuck, you're thinking about going back to the strip club, but you need money, so you gotta make shit work. Identify your skills, reach out to the people you know, and tell them I could provide this, that, or the third for you. Next thing that I actually wrote down, freelancing. We live in a digital world where everyone needs help. You can go on websites like Fiverr, you can go on websites like Upwork, several more websites that you could choose from to do freelancing work. People need you to proofread their work, people need you to create resumes for them, people need you to write a whole book for them, like building websites, building flyers, like editing a video, content creation, doing UGC stuff, like filming a review video. There is a lot of freelancing work on the internet that you can get your hands on. It can possibly generate you income on the side. The next thing that I also want to recommend doing, and I'm not sure if this could replace, but this is a good side hustle, is like pet sitting, dog walking. How many pets do you see barking every single day when you drive by? There are animals everywhere, and a lot of the times people do not have time to take care for them. People do not have time to walk them. There are apps that will literally pay you to walk people's dogs, and you get a good workout in. Like, come on now. So if you're an animal lover, if you love animals and you want to make extra money, you might want to consider walking somebody's dog, going for a beautiful neighborhood walk, run even, and enjoy making money off of just being with people's pets. You can turn this into a long-term income, but the next thing that I'm gonna say is selling your unwanted stuff. Sis, how much stuff are you storing in your closet? And don't lie to me. We're talking bags, we're talking shoes, we're talking designer, we're talking clothes, we're talking unused things that you haven't even touched or opened. I'm gonna need you to dig in your house, go through your kitchen, go through your basement, go through your bedroom, go through your laundry room, go in your toiletries, and post things on Facebook Market, post things on OfferUp. Tell people to come to you if you don't got a car, and sell shit that you don't use. Eventually, you're gonna run out of things that you can sell, and actually do something called online arbitrage, where you buy something for more cheaper and resell it at a higher price. And I actually did this as well. I was on Amazon buying stuff and charging 3 times the price on OfferUp, and surprisingly, people actually purchase stuff. If you're smart, you could actually turn it into a gig where you could pay all your bills. And if you're really serious, it can really turn into a full-time gig where you want to, and you can make even more money if you're serious about it as well. Last but definitely not least, and something that is super popular this year, is being a tutor or a teacher. Believe it or not, there's actually online websites that you could actually do this on and make extra streams of income. And this was something that I've done online for a while as well, is like online mentorship. I taught people skills that I knew how to do. I knew how to fix credit, I knew how to day trade, and I knew how to do several other things that I tried to utilize on the internet with my platform and other people that I knew. So if you have a skill that you want to share, I highly recommend you just turn that into a business. And it doesn't have to be long term, it could be temporary, but if it's generating you income, do what you gotta do, hustle your way, and get that money, girl. Strip club ain't easy either. but you don't have to be there. And this isn't for everybody. Like, the strip club is for some people. If you love that lifestyle, no judgment, girl. Get your bag, get your money. But this is for people that the strip club just ain't for you. If you just don't feel right being in there, if you just feel less of yourself, if you feel degraded, if you feel like this isn't where I want to be, if you feel like God's yelling at you because you're in the strip club, then this video is for you. And I want you to take initiative. I want you to fight, and I want you to make ends meet and do what you got to do, and know that you don't have to be anywhere where your heart is uneasy. So listen to your gut and know what's best for you. But that's gonna be it for this video, y'all. I hope you guys got some value. If there's any other recommendation for my queens to make some extra money to pay her bills so she don't need to go back to the strip club, please comment down below and let me know. It's common to fall down, but you don't have to stay there.